Hello everybody, welcome back to Creating Hanley, and my name is Kimberly, and I am the Creating Hanley. So, I wanted to come up with a project today. I wanted to do a project today. It snowed outside. I had several hours this afternoon that I just wanted to get something done, right? So, because that's kind of what I want to do this year. I want to make projects and get them done. So, all day, I'm like, what do I do? Well, I bought this fabric. Let me show you. I bought this cute flannel and last year, and I wanted to make pajama pants. So I thought this was adorable. And I'm pretty sure you've seen this before, right? The little sheep and then the black sheep. So it's flannel. I washed it. I think I may have washed it twice, but I definitely washed it before I started sewing because I want to make pajama pants. And I can't remember how many yards I bought. 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure, but it wasn't enough. And I'm 5'3". But anyway, so I'm this far along, and I just wanted to hop on here and not tell you how to make them. This is not a how to make pajama pants video. I will give you a reference of the video that I watched on how to make them. But I want to show you this. So this is inside out right now, and this is what they are. This is what they look like so far. I got the hems done. But I still have to do the waist. And I stopped here, and I wanted to come on right at this point because this part is a little bit too narrow. Now, I did try them on, and they do fit, but it's just a little bit narrow. And if I had stretchy fabric, whoa, it wouldn't be a problem. But this flannel, even though it stretches to the side, it's not super stretchy. It's not knit. So what I did was my pattern was this knit, and it's very stretchy, right? So the pants that I wanted to pattern from are actually in the wash. So I just grabbed these because these are my next favorite pair. Actually, these are my first favorite pair. But they're really too forgiving for a flannel pattern. So all this to say that I did not follow a paper pattern. I just followed a YouTube creator, and let me tell you her name. I don't actually know her name, but the YouTube is Comicat Creations. C-O-M-I, Comicat, C-A-T, Creations. Kind of like Creating Hanley, but Comicat Creations. It's dated March 19th, 2018. And the title is very long, but her title is How to Make a Pair of Pants Easy / DIY Sewing Projects for Beginners, Pajama Pants. So that is the video I watched, and thank you for that, Miss Comicat Creations. I appreciate it. Her video was easy to follow. She thinks way differently than me, so you probably understand her because I slur my words a lot. But when I tried them on, I realized that this part, the belly part, like right here, this is not forgiving. So I thought about cutting it open and putting an extra panel in. But now I have to watch another video to do that. So I just wanted to make a video to say that her video was easy to follow, super easy to follow. You don't need a paper pattern, and that's what I really wanted. I wanted to find a video that didn't say make a paper pattern or follow a paper pattern. Like, I didn't want to be involved in that step. I just wanted to have a pair of pants and make another pair of pants from my favorite pair of pants, right? So it was easy to do that on her video. So go ahead and do that. So I'm just turning this inside out now, and here's my hem, outside hem, right? Don't these look cute, by the way? Look how cute. Now these are the front. Now another thing, you want to make sure that you buy extra fabric, especially if it's a pattern or directional, because I thought I had enough in the store, and maybe I did when it was unwashed, but after I washed it, I'm pretty sure I know I washed it once, I maybe washed it twice, but regardless, it shrunk a lot, and I didn't have enough to make the back in the same direction. So now my little sheepies are upside down. But I was like, who cares, right? They're for me. Nobody else is going to see them. I'm not selling them on eBay or anything, unless you guys want them, unless you guys think that's really cute. But the front is, and I made it that way on purpose, the front is facing the same direction. The sheep are in the right direction. And then on the back, the sheep are upside down. And that's the way I could use my fabric the most economic way. So whatever, right? So just know that when you do buy directional fabric, especially if you want to match up the sides and stuff, like match up the pattern, you're going to need a lot of extra fabric. I did not do that. Obviously the back is upside down anyway, but even from the front panel, I did not match that up. So I was not about fussing around doing that. So I just wanted to make a project today, because when I woke up, actually I was stressing about it so much yesterday. I knew I'd have this afternoon open, and I wanted to get something accomplished. I was like, what am I going to do? And that's paralyzing. Actually, have you like thought about that? You know, at any point you're like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm sure you have, for anything. And you're just like paralyzed making a decision. So I was just like, screw it. I'm just going to do this. I don't care how long it takes. Well, I do care how long it takes me. I wanted to get it done today. And it's 5 o'clock at this, taping, at this filming of this video, and I'm still not even finished yet. So I didn't start until, well, I was still hem-hawing around like at noon or whatever. I probably started at 1, so it's maybe been 4 hours right now. Plus I washed it, so I had to wait until it came out of the dryer when I put it on low heat. But anyway, so I'm still at this point. It's 4 hours later. Yeah, it was easy. But it's a little bit time consuming for a beginner. Now, I don't sew clothing. So for me, it was easy, but not super simple. Do you know what I mean? And I didn't get like, I don't know, it was my first pajama pants. So I think I did pretty good. However, some things I would say are, give yourself extra room at the bottom. Now the lady on the video says 2 inches extra. You may even want, especially if you're doing pajama pants, because sometimes you can have them a little bit longer. So give yourself a little bit extra at the bottom. Now I gave myself a lot of extra at the top. And that was exactly for that reason. But I cut it 3 inches taller at the top, but the other side I just took it to the edge, to the cut edge. So I have a little bit extra back in the back here too. So I'm not sure. So I wanted to put on this elastic. So it's 1.5 inches. But I think I might do, where'd it go? I think I might do cording instead of putting on elastic, because I don't really want to waste this elastic on these pants. Maybe I'll try to make another pair and use the elastic on the second pair. But I'll just get cording and have it off camera. It's like right here. So I just have like a couple different cords. I have like this type of cording, which I thought might be a little bit too thin for pajamas because you're strapping it around. This one was kind of cute with the hearts up and down. I thought that would be cute with the sheep. The other one I have is this kind. It's a little bit thicker. Simplicity. And then I also got some Stitch Witchery bonding, which I wasn't exactly sure how I wanted to do that, but you use it for like seams and stuff like that, basting. So I could also use, I could make some like, maybe I could make some strips with the, oh, I could actually do that. I could cut some strips and make some make some strapping with the fabric itself, with the fleece. Not fleece, flannel. So that's always a possibility. So anyway, there I am. So I think what I'm going to do, now this fits across here, across like the hips. It fits, but it's a little tight, which means I got to lose some weight, but that's not going to happen. So I might do like a front panel or maybe put something on the sides. I'm not sure yet, which is why I did not finish it, because if I have to rip out some of these seams, then I don't want to have to rip out like everything finished, right? So that's where I am right now. So if you want to make a pair of pajama pants, I recommend that lady's video, Comicat Creations. Yeah, and you don't need paper. You don't need to make a paper. If you want to, there are lots of videos out there that tell you how to make a paper pattern and start with a paper pattern. I didn't want to do that step. So anyway, aren't these cute, guys? Okay, that's enough of me rambling. I hope you find your own project. I hope you go to her website and see, or not website, I keep saying that, her YouTube. Maybe she has a website, I don't know. But go to her YouTube channel if you want to make some jammies. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye for now.